cable today.
Welcome back to Phoenix, Arizona, as we are in the midst of the 125 main in the waning moments of this very exciting race. Well, James Stewart's lead is now up to 4.9 seconds as the battle rages on for second place. That is Walker and Preston with only 5 laps to go. And there you see him, Walker taking a look over his shoulder. Preston comes in tight, and both men go into the tough blocks. But Preston is able to ride out of it.
Hard to tell from that angle. I don't know that Preston really went in there trying to make a dirty move. He's just trying to get in there and show him he means business, put the pressure on. Both of them almost went down. Walker still has not gotten the bike started. He's gotten shuffled all the way to the back of the pack.
Travis Preston was the first rider since Ezra Luss back in '93-'94 to win back-to-back 125 season openers. Travis did it this year in 2002 and 2003. So Travis Preston's certainly a consistent rider. You talked about at the top of the show, not as flashy maybe as James Stewart and his snazzy zebra gear, but he's solid. He's always going to be there.
Well, he's funnier. We'll give him that. I'll tell you what, James is a character himself. Watch this. Watch the intentions of Preston. Dives to the inside. He's trying to get in there for a nice block pass, but they make contact because Walker had no idea he was coming in like that. When he leaned in, it looked like the handlebar of Preston caught Walker's elbow and just caught him by surprise as well. Walker is clear back, and no, he's in 16th right now. What a heartbreak for him after leading for so long.
Well, with 4 laps to go, we take a look at our Honda interval. James Stewart, your leader. Travis Preston in second. And look at that. That is amazing. Almost not 8.3 seconds back of the overall.
Well, this is what he felt like he could have done at Anaheim with a little bit better start. But, you know, the fastest guy doesn't always win. It's the guy that gets everything going right. And Preston's pretty solid here. He had to work to get himself into second, a little contact. And Josh Woods, I just glanced over at another part of the racetrack. Josh Woods going down hard, and he was up in 4th. So there goes his chance at a podium or a top 5 finish.
Well, this is the 125 main event West Regional from Bank One Ballpark in Phoenix, Arizona. Your leader, James Stewart Jr. on board the Kawasaki number 259. And he is just absolutely gone. This has got to be somewhat disheartening for Travis Preston, who's rode a great race thus far. He's not even in the same part of the course as him.
Now, James, look at this straightaway. Triple, triple, and double, single into that corner. Much faster timing than what everybody else is doing in the race. If we can just stay on him. He's got another triple coming up after the whoops that he was able to do. He's coming out of this right-hander just after the whoops. See if he does it this time. Nope, besides that, big lead's big enough, don't need to, but he's been tripling that as well and just picking up heaps of time.
Andrew Short making a run, currently in 9th place. Finished 3rd last week, but this is Andrew Short trying to make a run, salvage something out of here. The kid that comes out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, on board the Suzuki.
You know, he didn't look as aggressive and loose in practice as I thought he would after that 3rd place. But, you know, although it'll be disappointing compared to that podium last week, he is working himself into the top 10 and should be able to get up in there for the top 3 in this championship battle. He's still got time to maybe pick up one more position before the end. But Stewart is just long gone. 10-second lead right now. Looking for that white flag.
And here it is. James Stewart brings it around for one more lap. Your leader on the 125 main.
He reaches back and pulls his pants up. He likes everything loose. He likes his boot buckles loose. He likes his pants loose. If he could ride around, Fox would let him untuck that jersey and ride around like that, he would.
I thought he was trying to give out some props. He's got a logo on the back of his pants that says Bubblicious. So maybe he's giving a little ad time to them. But James Stewart Jr. is absolutely running away. And, you know, we talked to him earlier. He said, I'm going to throw out a little style here, maybe a knack or something. And I guess when you have a lead of over 10 seconds, you can pretty much do what you want.
Yeah, we're going to see another one. Here comes another triple. Another one. Yeah, I would talk to him about that. Maybe he's enjoying himself, but there's a possibility that this is a little bit of a tribute to McGrath. You know, McGrath's not out here doing those anymore, and he's figuring, hey, I want these people to have a show. Here comes the finish line jump.
James Stewart Jr., your winner in the 125 main.
2 in a row here in Phoenix. So now he'll be tied with Travis Preston for the points lead. We got a race.
We'll step aside when we come back to Bank One Ballpark in Phoenix, Arizona. We'll have results of the 125 main event after this short break.